تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى. رباط الأخوات طوق النجاة، لأجل الإله نزيد انتماء، ونحيا بوصل كبلورة تشع انتظاما بها كبرياء. إذا ما كسانا ضياء بصبح قطعنا بطورا نتيه صفا، ويركض منا جميل الأماني، ويقفو بعيدا جوار السماء، ويقفو بعيدا جوار السماء. تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى. فيا صحبتي واللقاء نشيدي، فالشد الوثاقة لنحيا الرخاء، وكونوا على العهد نجني ثمارا، ونقرف من نبعنا بارتواء. قلوب كنقش الغيوم تنامت، وفي إثرها الغيث يمي صغار. فيا ربي بارك لغاتنا، وزد هينا نرسو بشد الوفاء. تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطى.
Good evening, Wandering Beekeeper here. How are you doing? We're here. It is Sunday night. I don't know about you, my weekend. Oh, hi. Actually have someone clocking in here. Xenon Paw and Squirblup, good evening. Let's a thing here. Let me push a button. My turn, push a button. There we go. Let there be game. And there was game. Roots of Pacha. We are well into this game and well into the stream series, and it'll be real obvious if you haven't been here before. It's a farm sim and a dating sim, and just it's got exceptional writing. We are looking at 1.2.0 sub 3. This is a new patch, just came out today, just installed it today. It's a couple of minor bug fixes. There was a problem with Japanese language display. Somebody's name wasn't right in the credits. Stuff that it's nice that they're going on and getting it attended to. I appreciate that. But it doesn't really affect our game. I haven't run into any of the bugs yet that they had patched, so I will be. Alrighty, we wrapped right at this point last week. We have a brand new ibex. I'll take that as a good omen for the stream, that we start the stream with a brand new ibex. Okie dokie, let's get a move on here. We got work to do. We got cheese to collect. We got animals to go see. Brand new one. Let's talk to you. You are a male? Genan male. What does that do for us? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff into the bin. Oh hey, a recipe from Nari. Cool beans. Got our next animal shed built. Gotta get it started up. Let's go look here. What have I got here? Alright. Oh damn, I've already got a Gen 9 meal. Honey, I'm sorry. But there's always next year. That line stuck with me so hard. It was from a Paul Harvey commercial. Paul Harvey had done a commercial for like Ford trucks or something, and did this bit of what is a farmer. And there are those moments where you just take your hat off and wipe your forehead and look up and you say, well, who's next year? What is it gonna cost? High crawl. Let's see, I need to talk to you. No, not build. I need to talk with you about upgrade. To get it to a medium animal shelter, I need flint and plant fiber. Not a problem. Let's go get rid of some stuff and do some stuff and let's see, I got fertilizer here. There we go. Now I don't have the fertilizer and I don't have anything to harvest there, so I'll move on to here. Cheeses. Gonna need that cheese. That cheese is gonna go here and here and here. Okay. Here. Then I got oregano, which is an herb. Bingity bongity boom. There we go. Alright. Okay, grab that. There was only one. And get that going. Okay, I got a wild pomegranate. I need to turn into pomegranate. Oh. This is interesting. Is a cutscene with Jen? Sorry, I was deep in thought. A lot has changed since we first stepped into this land. It's scary sometimes, knowing the clan depends on you. My father was proud of that responsibility. He even boasted about how well the clan lived. All we had to do was follow, and we never experienced hunger, unlike some other clans. It's funny to admit it, but I've always known I wasn't the smartest in the clan, or the best at any one thing. You know how my family always lost the battles. But I knew the smartest thing I could do was listen to our clan. That's how we ended up with so many wonderful ideas. Hager's tool station, Aka's idea to befriend animals, Mary's sundial, Kira's cold storage, Garrick's irrigation, and the water wheel. How could any one person have all these ideas? Buak says Pacha called us to show the other clans how to work together. Thinking back, it's easy to see why. I'm proud of us all, but I'm always the most proud of those who choose to help. Like you. Great work. Keep it up. Well, that was interesting. Heart to heart or not, he's still the boss. Okay, move on. Alright, that got me a bottle of... Whoops, no. Let's go look at it here. Wild mango wine. That's not great. Let's go turn it into wild mango vinegar. Pickle something in it, it'll be better. Okay, have I got low on dairy product here? I need to, before I go futzing around with dairy product, need to look at my flint supply. Flint. I've got 25 flint. I need more flint. So I need to go bash rocks in a cave. Let's go see how the crops are doing. The good news being, since I've got a learning station here. Oh look, I've got some sea kale. Let's pick the sea. Let's gather that sea kale. Go drop it in. Should. thinking of it. I need plant fiber as well as flint. And let's load up here a little bit on the plant fiber. Oops, hi. Didn't mean to deprive you of your cover there. Sorry. I'll just be going now. Let's go to... Oh Lord. Go to choose your totem. Oh, this gets me into a thing. Maybe not the best timing. Oh, that was 10. That's useful, but it's not what I want. Let's try Pacha's pair of rocks. See if I come up with some flint here. This looks like it's going to be all obsidian. I'm too far in. I need to go... Let's try Cloud's Garden or Monkey Root. Is not it. That and flint. There we go. Found the stuff. Awful lot of obsidian. Much flint here. We might be getting some new music here. I'm not sure I recognize this piece. I know we're supposed to have a lot of new tracks in the game soundtrack now. Not getting where I need to be. Watch my time also. Oh, there's flint over there. go. I'm gonna run out of time if I'm not careful. Remember. Nothing here. Okay, another 23. Let's see what I got. I also have time. I need to roll my pickles. Box. This box. I need another 23. I got 25. I got enough. Let's do this thing. Then we'll roll the pickles. Do the thing. Upgrade. Do it. Alright. Get it upgraded before we move anything in. Vinegar goes, whoops. Vinegar goes inside because I've reached a point where I'm getting 2 batches. Okay, we're gonna do pickled sweet potato. Do I have a cheap, crappy wine here to turn into vinegar? I don't see a cheap, crappy wine in here. I do see a wild mango juice that I want to go on and grab here. And then stash the flint, the obsidian, and the tin, and bounce out of here. Okay, we're not quite ready for it. Pop it in. It is 7:30. I should go be social. Fortunately, being social in this game is quick and easy. Boom. Mango wine sounds like a winner, to be honest. If it was a good mango wine, yes. The wild mango wine is really crappy quality. Oh my. Now, once I've got domesticated mangoes coming in off my own trees and making wine from them, which one? The thought of having to make a decision about specializing just terrifies them. Everything is so interesting, you know? Okay. I'm going to drop half of that in there for tomorrow because just generally a good idea. And also, let's go on. I've got a bit of stamina here. Let's cut around the trees a bit so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Go. And then right here so that got clear space for the chickens. Okay. Where was it? So, yep. There we go. That has rolled. Let's take the wild mango juice. Having made wine from wild fruits and from domesticated fruit, I can say that generally only the berry wines will come out being anything you actually want to drink. Yes, I want to save and go to sleep. The cheese stands alone, don't it? Ooh. As with all of this type of game, all of this genre, once you get food processing with a aging barrel or something similar going, that's going to be your primary income. All right. If I get a gin nun, I gotta get a female. When we had our farm in Floyd actually going, two of our alpacas were fiber boys. They were snowmass alpacas from a really reputable ranch, very well known, very well established bloodline, constantly winning awards for the fleece quality and so forth. We got them for practically nothing because they were males, and the one was kind of, he was kind of buck-toothed and derpy and didn't do well at shows. But he was a big, solid white alpaca that produced a fantastic amount of high-quality fleece. So you wind up with fiber boys, males that are never bred, that often you end up gelding them just so that they're less of a problem to deal with. And then they're kept around as fiber production animals The problem being, of course, that they cannot produce more. And you can really only support so many fiber boys. We had those two. Our other two males were herd sires. They had highly desirable genetics. All right. Just waiting on cheese there. Stop and think a second. Jungle. From being there that, you know, your gelded male produces fiber. Your female produces fiber and produces more animals. And you really only need one good herd sire and a backup, so you don't narrow your genetic lines down too far. Let's see. Whoops! Too many chili peppers. I dropped a chili pepper. I gotta come back for a chili pepper. Okay, hold on a second. Don't like the drop of chili pepper. Alright, come on. You do the thing. There we go. Alright. All the veg in at this point. Everything goes in. I'm not bothering to take anything back to... Not bothering to take anything back to the house. Got enough stuff at the house. Waiting on avocados and citrons, which are those two trees out in front of the chicken house that have yet to produce fruit. Let's see, I could pick a bit of alfalfa here, which for some reason is treated as an herb. Okay. I never found it growing in such small clumps and stuff, you know. It grows in with your orchard grass. Pickles. Pickle pickup. Start another jar. Up a wild mango wine. I figure this stuff is probably on the level of like Annie Green Springs. I mean, when I was young and stupid, I would drink it, but nowadays I would think better of it. what I'm going to do is take this good quality pomegranate juice here and turn that into a wine. That'll make a good quality wine that I can then drop into an aging barrel with a bit of hardwood and turn into something really special. Let's see, thinking of which, all I have right now, I have cheese and I have one wild one. A lot of cheese, rather a lot of cheese. I'm gonna get one goat cheese here and one dark quality mushroom. Get them both going. There we go. Oh, I should do a run into the forest. Hello, Zulk. Got anything interesting today? Smoked rock. Got a few of the interesting things, but you know, nothing I'm actually gonna trade. Hey, Cherry. Welcome. Good to have a Pacha on board. Got a Pacha in the posse? Knock has things that Knock is doing that are useful and yeah. You leave Knock alone. Let him do what he's doing. Doing a quick forage run here. Just never hurts to go through here and grab mushrooms and seeds and whatever is available. Also, I'm still debating about pigs or ostriches. I have a shed currently being upgraded from small to medium. Once that is done, I will upgrade it from medium to large. Then I will place an animal in the shed. And by the time, let's see, I guess a passel of opossums is almost as good. Why isn't the word for a group of opossums posse anyway? I don't know. Used to be a cartoon character, Possible Possum. Wasn't a great character. He only had one tagline, repeated frequently. It became annoying. Character wore thin very quickly. Let's see. Folks I need to talk about. Ivan's cooking is terrifying. I mean, bless her heart, she keeps trying, but one of these days she's gonna hurt somebody. Okay, let's see what all will fit in here. That gets turned into juice here. A passel of opossums would be, I think, yeah, it seems like I don't know, passel of possums alliterates better. You gotta drop the O. You need a passel of possums. I have a fruit juice and nowhere to put it. I'm annoyed by this. That's a bench. Why do I have a bench in there? That needs to go like outside somewhere. Like, I don't know. Let's find a place to put this thing. It's not going to be a problem. Put it up there. Put it up there by the trail where people can go sit on the bench up there. Get it out of the box. I need the space. Solar dryer. Allah. Those mushrooms could go in the pantry. Consolidated mushrooms. Unlimited. Oops. Missed. Oh. I still have a jar of pickles I'm carrying around. I need to go drop that jar of pickles into the bin. There we go. Deposit the pickles. And then I have cheeses that are not going to make it to tonight's run. They'll go in the morning. Okay, I got a couple of cheeses. I got a couple of herbs. Cheese. Herb. Uh-oh. I need another, like, 3 back there. I only got 2. Hang on. Okay, looks like we're making mushroom cheese. Let's look and see if I've got brown mushroom in here that's... Oh yeah. Here's 3 top quality brown mushrooms to go with those top quality cheeses. Mushroom. Save and go to sleep. $12.19. A race is happening today. I need to get my horse trained. Need to get my horses bred up. Oh. Oh. Aged pomegranate wine. There we go. May have the urge to debate philosophy after drinking. Had rather a lot of deep philosophical discussions after various things. Some things. Uh-oh. Debris field. Oh, good grief. Did I forget to pick stuff up yesterday? Woof. I've gotten really bad about remembering to pick up the mail. I don't need to drink something to have the urge to debate philosophy. That is true. I don't either. But I think the point is that certain things, if you consume them, have a tendency to encourage that sort of behavior. Have I got a seaweed salad in here already? Yes, I did. Good. Gets that consolidated. I need one of these. And one of these. And now I have an aged wine that is waiting, or a good quality wine that's waiting to go in to be aged. I mean, there is an art to relaying the chisme, you know? Oh, what do we got here? Millet ready to harvest. Not wanting... Hang on a second. Right, they changed how it works. Keep going, horse. No, no. Keep going, horse. Alright, millet knowledge is up to 5. Brilliant. I need to see what is not far up enough and what I need to plant. Okay. What have I got that I don't know enough about? I don't know enough about amaranth, alright? We're gonna plant amaranth. Solves that right there. Horse. Birds. Good gravy, folks. Come on. There we go. Got the amaranth planted. Alrighty. Go to the bin. Must go to bin and unload. Oh, dang it, come on. Wait. I'll finish the thing. I need to talk with Crawl. I need 50 hardwood. Do I have 50 hardwood? I do in fact have 50 hardwood. I also have cheese. Always headed this direction. Do. Yes. Okay, that gets that going. We're now working on getting the medium shed upgraded to a large shed, which point I have to make a decision. Do I work on domesticating ostriches, which I can ride, or do I domesticate pigs? I have to make a decision here. I mean, switching my mount to an ostrich would be an amazingly cool thing. And I'd be more enthusiastic, I think. Did I forget and leave something in here? No. Okay, there's that. Alright. Still getting the hang of the learning stations. Let's do a practice. Find out what's going on with this. Okay, pick up speed. As long as you stay on the clear ground. Oh, covering, yeah. Oh man, I picked a really bad route there. Oh, terrible at this. Yeah, first out of one. Oof. Okay, I gotta work on that. That's gonna take multiple goes to get anywhere near decent at. Oh lordy. Alright. Already spoke with you today. Nothing personal, just already spoke with you today. I need to go do a thing. Need to go do the thing that I end up doing so much because I have so many animals. Going on up here. I've got a few minutes and shortcut, a fast travel I can use. I want to get up here and see if there's anything interesting happening, like herbs growing, that kind of thing. Oh, hi. There's something interesting. I want to talk to you. Oh, lordy. Coffee bot. You're not as welcome as you once were. I have been having trouble trying to write bread spotting lately. What keeps coming up is this ongoing anger piece that I keep trying to move on, and I wrote an ending for the thing and everything, and cannot seem to be done with it. Really on my nerves. But it's apparently the only thing I'm able to write at the moment. that particular character, that particular storyline. Oh, shoot. Rambling about my personal bullshit. Completely forgot to drop the hay off at the barn. There we go. Let's look at this. Okay, we're not ready to send folks to the whoopee barn. One good quality pomegranate wine. Let's go start another one. Garrick has fallen asleep out in the hammock again, I'm willing to bet. 7230. All that millet. Oh my gosh. All that millet. Look at the wow. And then the cheeses. Yeah, okay. Holy cats. Well, I did have a barn to pay for. Thing, but wow. Did not expect that to go. Quite so high. Wow. Okay, there we go. Get all that. And let's see. Let's get the lower quality eggs out of here. Just all of them. There's Crawl working on our new shed. Getting it brought up to the level others. Got olives and olives and olives. At some point I gotta do something with all that. Get it all spun into yarn or something. There's something to do with it. Nice. Alright, olives. What's going on here? Something happening, I'm not sure what. One, two, three. Go the eggplants. There we go. Oop. Hazard chicken. Or chicken hazard or something like that. I don't know, hazard chicken sounds more appropriate. Yeah. Yeah. I can identify. Room zoom zoom. See. Brief. 138 and Hmm. All right, got a heart. You gotta miss that last one there. Okay. That gets All four of the young ostriches sung to. Oregano. Useful stuff. Sunflower seeds. Got two barrels there. It's a bit of something. Need to cut hardwood. Over the wine and nope. Oh, pardon me if I'm being a bit silent here and not keeping up with the... Ooh, it's the Cave Painting Festival. I love this one. As I was saying, part of it is I'm engrossed in the game. It's being some concentration to whip through this. I don't miss anything critical. Okay. Here. Garbanzos. Ooh. Alright, we can still do garbanzos this year, this season. Still get a couple of crops off of them. There. All right. All right, that looks clear. Look, we're good there. That. Oops. Shoot. Come back for that. Alright. It's only 10 in the morning. We're good. We're good. Not even noon yet. Getting through this a lot faster thanks to the kids pitching in. Oh, it doesn't. Alright, we're about to hit noon. I need to hit the bin and then go hit it for the caves. I'm engrossed in these dreamsicles the Bria Dragon got. Yeah. Ooh, I love a good dreamsicle. What I have is German dark chocolate from Aldi, which tastes like actual chocolate. You know, I've gone off of Hershey and Nestle and all those, and I've been buying the German stuff at Aldi because it still tastes like chocolate is supposed to taste. American manufacturers have done something. Well, I mean, big surprise, of course they've done something. They did something gross. Doesn't taste right. And we have arrived at the Cave Painting Festival, the annual celebration where we commit to the walls of the cavern the history of our people. I'll talk with some dancers first. Just get a point. That was different. The sun and moon are honored here tonight, she says. We should do something similar on the islands. It's nice to look back at it all. Oh, lordy. We've heard Lion's story before. Oh, yeah. How many of us could relate to her story, to Lion's story of it's just never meant to live in trees? Now, this is the previous one of mine here, where I marked that we had developed domesticated crops. Reese the painter, who has painted the pyramid, and there's the Pacha tree and all sorts of other things going on. Look at all this. There's the racing and riding the animals. There's a blank wall here. Oh. Oh, so much has happened. Oops. One of the most important things that happened this past year was that Garrick and Altib formed a partnership, formed a union. Garrick of the river and Altib of the fields. Oh no, a spoiler. Oh no, a spoiler? Well, not exactly. I didn't know you could cave paint. Only at the Cave Festival. I'm not that far. This is the Cave Festival. This is an annual festival, the Cave Painting Festival. So you'll hit it in your first year, and then you'll be able to do a cave painting. And the cave painting you do each year will be there the next year. Haven't completed a year yet, lol. I need to play more. Ha! Oh yeah, you definitely need to play more. I'm just going to add that one event. I think I'm done here. I'm going to add that one symbol, and that's enough. Oh, as far as spoilers, I just unlocked Allah's. Oh. I played through to irrigation before Allah's were a thing, so... all my time is spent tending crops and taking care of the farm. Yeah, that becomes a problem. I've griped about that some. it does get better. There are things that happen, and you will have less of a burden. Yeah, here's my year one cave painting, where I painted tomatoes and corn. And here's another of my cave paintings where we got butternut squash and we got ibex. Domesticated our first animal. And then, you know, of course, I'm looking at the rest of these and they're just amazing. But then, you know, it's... Yeah, as far as spoilers go, I'm in year 3 and I've already finished raising the pyramid. I'm stuck on getting a copper pan, I think. I must need to go to the caves more to get copper. You gotta get copper, but to get a copper pan, remember that you're gonna go talk with Tear. Anytime you want to talk about getting kitchenware, you want to talk with Tear. Yeah, I think I'm about done. I've gone through, I've spoken with everybody. Oh, I didn't talk with Jen. A lot has changed. Oh, gosh, hasn't it, though? Oh, God, no, not more potato salad. Oh, God, what is with the fucking potato salad? Oh, knock. Stop with the potato salad. You're killing me here. This has to be my favorite festival. I can see why. Look at that. Look at this work that she's done. That's beautiful. Yeah, I've already, yeah, I've done a lot. It's, mind you, this is, I think, stream 35 with Roots of Pacha. I'm on year 3 in the summer. It's the 8th of summer, year 3. What TTRPGs have you written? I was the lead developer on 1879 from FASA Games, which it takes place in between Shadowrun and Earthdawn. It's the steampunk game. I've also written for Earthdawn and for Shadowrun, and I've also written for Mage the Ascension from White Wolf. Okay, 1879 is basically steampunk Shadowrun. If you just think steampunk Shadowrun with you know, Victorian style magic and so forth, it's all sorts of wild and strange. Oh gosh. I'll ask my other friend who writes TTRPGs about it. Yeah, 1879 was my big piece, but I've done some other stuff. I've got a world book that I'm trying to finish. All it needs at this point is the short story finished. I've been having trouble writing fiction lately. It needs the short story finished and a couple of other bits brushed up, and then it is just about ready for an initial release. I don't have art for it, but I really can't afford to get art done for it right now, so the first release is going to have to be pretty much without it. Have you ever heard of Gooey Cube or Rob Gustafson? What game system does he write for? Because that will determine a lot. Rob Gustafson? Maybe? But yeah, it's important what game system he writes for, because it's all very siloed. I mean, if your friend writes for D&D, then I haven't heard of him. I don't do D&D. I do a number of other systems, and so I don't keep track of D&D writers. Let's see. I need more pineapple. Okay, that gets some more pineapple laid in. If, on the other hand, if your friend ever wrote for any of the White Wolf systems, Vampire, Wraith, Changeling, any of those, I'd be more likely to have heard of him. The people I was hanging out with mostly toward the end of my run in the industry were folks from Mike Pondsmith's team, a couple of other steampunk editors and writers. It tends to get cliquish by genre also. So for instance, I really don't know anybody really in the way of horror RPG writers. I know steampunk writers. Getting turned around. There we go. I need to go do that. There we go. Swap that out. Take the high quality compost down and put it on a field. Get it onto a crop. Let's go up here. There we go. Okay, that onto there. Boom. Okay, it's all going. Still waiting on the fruit trees. Let's get out to the savannah and play music to the ostriches. Yeah, if I could ever get the short story done, I've got it roughed out. I just need to finish the actual writing of it. I could get the Antilia source book out, and I think that would be a fine and wonderful thing. I've done a systemless world book. The goal was to create a setting without introducing game mechanics so that it could be used for anything. Antilia is... well, it's a bit different. There are no non-human races, it's all humans, but humans come in 4 varieties. Because they come in all the 4 forms of the divine. Ostrich trusts you now. Do you want to invite it to the clan? Yes. Select. Accept. Ostrich has moved in with the clan. Yes. Kapoof, we have obtained 4 ostriches. I have begun the domestication of the ostrich. No. to do was pick up that feather. Thank you. And then run along the edge of the cliff and see if I've got rosemary or anything growing here. Think it's out of season. I thought about mastodons. And I thought about bison. And I still want to domesticate pigs. But ostriches are next. Now, let's see what I've actually got to work with. Oh, butter. What I meant to do. Inspect. Deep ocean ostrich. Okay, this is the male. This is Gen 1. Rename. Gen 1-M-01. Deep ocean ostrich. We have a mustard ostrich, who is Gen 1 LO F-01. Accept. Now, where are the other two? Making themselves comfortable somewhere on the property, I'm sure, but yeah, a little worrisome where they might be. They'll show up at the barn in the morning. Maybe in the tall grass, in which case I won't be able to tell them apart from the chickens. Not at the moment, anyway. Nothing doing up here. Okay. 7:30. Let's go be social. Yeah. Okay, trying to think of anything I need to get done right this instant. Oh, I needed to spin a butt ton of fiber. Let me go run to the guanaco barn and get a stack of fiber here. I needed to spin like a butt ton. Get it out of there. There's something very stemming about spinning. Whether you're using a drop spindle or a table spindle or a wheel, there is a rhythm and a feel and a motion to it. My spouse spins, and once she gets into the rhythm of it, can just go for like hours. Let's see, where am I keeping this stuff? There we go. It goes up here. That gets all that spun and out of the barn. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go on and hit the sack. Go. Rainstorm, hooray. Oh yay, wild wheat beer. He's making it from wheat now instead of corn. Okay. Just like real life. Spend the morning doing the mucking out. A great deal of farming is about poo. This is just a basic fact of life. A very great deal of farming is about poo in some form or another. One way or another. There's always poo involved. Back and forth. Back and forth. Now, I suppose it's worth pointing out, I'm only playing this game on stream. I'm not playing off stream. Minecraft, I do all sorts of crap off stream. This one, it's all on stream. So the entire progress has been logged. It also means that I'm not going to be powering through a lot of stuff and coming back and saying, okay, well, I sorted this thing out. Too bad you missed it. So yeah, it's taken me 35 sessions of about 2.5 hours each to get to this point. I've got about 70 hours of playtime getting to year 3 summer, getting close to midsummer. Bear in mind, I also speed ran irrigation and have commented on that previously on why it was both a good and bad idea. There was a lot of stuff I had to go back and pick up that I had sort of zoomed past or through and not really done completely. An awful lot of stuff that I had to go back and pick up once I had irrigation going. Coconuts! I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-doo. Wait a minute. No, no, no. I don't need cheese. I need milk. Hmm. We don't have domesticated coconuts yet. That's a thing. Don't have domesticated tree crops in general right now. Still working on a lot of it. One of the bugs fixed in one of the most recent patches was a problem with trees not producing quality crops. Wasn't one I would notice yet because I don't have trees capable of producing better quality crops. Oh, it says I'm on year 2, but I didn't have that ceremony. Was it added to an update? I don't think so. The cave painting ritual was there in my year 1. You know, the festivals are all have all been there, I think, since the start of the game. I don't think they've added any festivals. You might check the official game wiki. I really strongly recommend hitting the official Roots of Pacha wiki. It is one of the best written game wikis I think I've seen in a long time. It's beautifully crafted, beautifully laid out, well written, well organized. It started as a fandom work, and the creators of the game granted it official status. Said, look, you know, you've done this amazing bit of work. Let's just make it official. This is the Roots of Pacha wiki. Beautiful piece of work. Strongly recommend consulting it. It'll tell you everything you need to know. There we go. Haven't gotten to 200 yet, but I'm working on it. Trying to get my hay built up. I'm hoping at some point, to get the hay built up enough that I don't have to go cut it every day. Let's go hit Reese and Ron's and see what kind of party we got going on here. I'm just glad to see Crawl dancing. There was a whole character arc about it. He looks so happy now. Heh. Yeah, you get older, you stop doing that shit. Eric is still trying to figure out the hydrological cycle. Okay. It's got a lot of people spoken with. So I've been saving every bone I've come across, and it just dawned on me to give them to all the dogs. Oh yeah. The wolves will really think very highly of you if you give them bones on a regular basis. They're also good for trade goods and for well, I mean, it's bone. It's a useful material in general. It's one of the durable materials that your culture has available. Can be shaped. Bone and horn. Horn was what we used before we had plastic. That and tortoiseshell. Tortoiseshell was incredibly popular. When we first developed plastic, we developed a substance called celluloid. And people discovered that you could make a hair comb that looked like tortoiseshell, but didn't require killing a tortoise and going to all the expense of going and finding a tortoise and so forth. And you know, it was a lot less expensive. The only problem is that they were terrifically flammable, and in those days, gas lights were popular, which was basically an open flame. You see where this is going. I wrote up a adventure hook for 1879 where someone comes to you. There is no consumer protection in the 1870s, 1880s in London, really. And someone sold them a comb that they promised was tortoiseshell for the price they should have known better. And their spouse got too close to a gaslight and is now having to have skin grafts. And they would like you to see what sort of restitution you can extract. We have a new baby. Our last day of this game session starts with a new baby. We have a new ibex. I never skip this. I just don't. And yes, I have dealt with livestock births out in the pasture. It's not nearly so placid a little scene in reality, but I'm okay with that. Let's have our charming little nativity there. Once you have a meat supply coming in, giving a bit of meat to the wolves will do wonders also. Okay, what do we got? We got another male. Oh. It's a Gen 10, though. This is our first Gen 10 boy. Okay. Rename Gen 10-M-01. Accept. And look at the stock book. Yes, thank you, Ada. And thank you. And we'll get to you later. Let's look at the stock book. I wish I could sort it. There's Gen 9M. Here's Gen 10M. We're not getting females that we need. Really desperately need females. But then this is a problem with livestock breeding, is you always end up with too many boys. And then there's the problem of, well, what do you do with the males that you're not going to use as breeding stock, or that maybe don't produce the thing that you need the animal for? Grassy green ostrich. This one is a female. Rename. Gen 1-F-02. Accept. Okay, got that one named. Oh, hey, we have mangoes, except I can't pick them yet because I gotta get rid of the fertilizer first. Fertilizer going into the field. There we go. Fertilizer's gone into the field, and now I can get rid of this poo that I've been carrying for like 2 days. There we are. Huh. Gee, how's fat? Yes, it's so much of it is about poo, but it doesn't make it any more fun to go carrying it around. Okay, wild mangoes, wild sunflower oil, wild alma, good quality pomegranate wine. I'm going to hold on to, and I'm going to age it. Let's see how our crops are doing. Crops are doing. Okay, cool beans. Got any hay to pick up? Not enough to be worth messing with. Go up to the north field. The Allahs arrive in the same update as the learning stations. And the learning stations are what I'm using here to get some of the harvesting done and make sure that the watering gets done every day. That's giving me some automation here. I'll check out the wiki. Yeah, definitely. It's... I believe in giving credit where credit is due, and the folks who have done the wiki have just done a tremendous job and really deserve a shout out for it. I've seen so many poorly done wikis, or wikis that are just like auto-generated or whatever. Oh, the one for the biomes you'll go for Minecraft. The official wiki is just so sad. There's hardly any useful information in it. Let's see. Got that to go out. I need some dairy product to put on the cheese maker. I got dairy product. I've got dairy product. Give me some dairy product. Let's get this ibex milk onto the cheese maker. Okay. Hey, what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? That's an aged pomegranate one that needs to go out. So this is waiting to go. Got cheese. I got, what have I got to put in with it? Perpetually low on herbs. I need to make, you know, that's a thought. I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. Why I'm still running on only the one that I got. I need compost and I need hardwood. Okay, I can do that. I can get you compost and hardwood. Let's go cut hardwood. And I need regular old compost. Not the one with the horse poo in it. No, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. I know that feeling. I really know that feeling. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. What all? We got to get compost made to make more herb growers. I need more herb growers. I don't know why I haven't built more herb growers. That would solve a problem. It would solve a very large problem. Alright, I need to spend the last of my stamina here. Nope, out of stamina. Alright, cool beans. I'm good with that. Idea was to finish it off. Okay, let's see. Go see the thing here and drop half of that into there. Get it spinning. Ah. 7:25, about the time to head to go talk to people. If you have a thing for Zeta, I'm fine with you with that. I mean, come on. Go, enjoy. The Pachans are in general not the jealous type. You and Ira should go together, you know? Okie doke. Let's see. I should swing by. Let's swing by here. Is there anybody I haven't spoken with? Unlimited potential. That kid is ambitious. Considering that she invented bronze smelting, she's got a right to be. Oh, lordy. Okay, I got 3 up there. I got an awful lot of stuff going on here. Let's go on and get these going here with what I have. I have plenty of cheese. I just need to get it loaded into the barrels. No. And I'm gonna need hardwood. That's way more than I need, but I can always just throw it back. There we go. All those cheeses aging. They'll just be smoked cheeses instead of fancy herb or mushroom cheeses. Smoked cheese is good also. I like a good smoked Gouda. Let's see. I have one good quality pomegranate wine here. I'm going to go on and huck into there. Get one of these back out. Minimum. And drop it there. Garrick has gone out for a walk. That's life. Save and go to sleep, yes. Whew. A darned busy few days here. We've gotten a lot accomplished. We've begun the domestication of ostriches. We have begun the domestication of ostriches. That's such a thing right there, just by itself. And we have come to the top of the hour. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? It has been an enjoyable 2.5 hours. It's been lovely to have all of you here. Streaming schedule is in the upper left of your screen there for the truck community. We have things going on every night, some days, a lot of things going on. I will be back next Sunday night, same bat time, same bat channel, with more Roots of Pacha. At some point I will finish the cave challenge, but there's so much else to do. I mean, I just got ostriches. If you've appreciated what you've seen and would like to check out earlier episodes or some of the other stuff I do, my VODs are on YouTube. You'll see the URL on your screen in the lower right. And I will be back Saturday morning at 8 a.m. UTC-6, that is American Central Time, for Minecraft. Doing Trains and Tech at 8 a.m. And then Sunday night is Roots of Pacha. Until then, safe journeys, space fans, wherever you may be.